one coming. Let's go. Woo! Come on now. This street, I'm telling you. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let's go. Yes, we are at PFS, everybody. And it is, but it is not what you think. I mean, it might be what you think, but it is, but we're pulling in. You'll see in a second. You guys, yep, you see it. We are here at Protective Film Solutions. No, it's not what you think. The car's not getting wrapped, not yet. The rims aren't even on the car yet, which we'll touch on a little bit later. But if you watch my channel, you know that we have a Tesla Model X. Ugh, boo, I know, stinky. We don't like it, but we're obviously trying to get rid of it. We've been talking about getting a new family car for quite some time. We're still working on it. I'll let you in on a little secret. I don't know if I mentioned it or not, but at Quail, ironically, out of all the cars there, of all the hypercars, the crazy supercars, we actually saw a perfect vehicle for our family car, and it's not what you think. It was actually an Infiniti QX80, the new ones that's coming out. It looks plush, it's big, it looks amazing inside. I've gotten a lot of calls actually from a lot of dealerships around my area that want to let us test drive and show us the car. So that is a possibility, but there are other options we're exploring as far as family car. Like, do we just keep the Tesla? Because honestly, the depreciation of all electric cars are like in the tank. I'm not gonna lie, it is trash. That car we bought was around 100 grand. I know 100 grand for a Tesla. It's pretty crazy with all the bells and whistles. And the market for that car now, the people are offering literally like $35,000, maybe $40,000. Literally it's 30 to 35 of the offers we're getting for someone to buy that car off of us. So a lot of negative equity. If you guys saw in the DDE video that I saw a Maybach at the same dealership that Mia bought her Porsche. And man, that car is sick, but the wife just doesn't like that car. She's not a fan of the Maybach. She feels like she'd be an old lady driving it. Honestly, she literally quoted, "I feel like I'll be an old chauffeur," which is what I wanted. But once again, we're gonna check out that QX80, but we have a lot of options we're looking at. But another option was maybe she just keeps the Tesla, pays it off, and she can get something she really likes down the road without having all this like negative equity, because the car will be paid off, right? So essentially she'll use the money that she would use to make up the difference in negative equity. She just pay the car off and own it outright and do whatever she wants down the road. But in the meantime, save some of that money and maybe I get something different. As I pretty much do like daily drive my Huracan. I drive it a lot. 3 or 4 times a week, I'm on the streets. Once again, I put just about 20,000 miles almost on that car in less than a year. I bought that car roughly around like 9 to 11,000 miles. It currently has 30,000 miles on it. You do the math. Hasn't even been a year yet. So I drive my car. But yes, driving to work, around, maybe getting the kids, doing some random errands, and I'm not taking that car. I do have a daily driver, right? It is my Chevy Cruze. Laugh it up. That car has over 100,000 miles, has been great to me. I bought that car specifically when I'm not driving my supercars. I have that car just to whip around and do random stuff in it. Go to Home Depot, like I said, pick up the kids, whatever it is, right? All the nasty, dirty like errands that I don't want to drive my Huracan in, I do in that car. But I've been itching to have something more fun. Maybe I get something fun, right? So maybe take some of the money we'd use for a new car, put it into something for me to have fun while the wifey figures out what she really wants. So that's what I'm here to do today. I've been talking a lot about getting a few different cars. If you watch this channel, you probably know what I'm going with and where I'm going with this. But there's a car that today we are gonna look at that possibly could be the new daily driver. And I said I wasn't gonna do these videos anymore. When I did the whole looking for a supercar video, trying to buy a new supercar, it was one of those, I'll say, series that I really enjoyed but did not enjoy doing, because a lot of you guys are like, where's the new car? Where's the new car? Where's the new car? And I told you, it was the process of getting to the point of getting that car. Now we're back. I'm gonna do it again. Why? Because it was fun doing it. So this, once again, guys, disclaimer, it doesn't mean I'm buying said car or a car right away. Just an option of looking at what could be the possibilities of if we don't get a new family car right now, maybe I can get something, have some fun with it. She pays off her car and we get something down the road. Just an option of something we can do. But also too, we have another surprise later. Eric Choi, my good buddy Eric Choi, bought another new car. This is a new car video today. We're looking at possibly a new car, and he bought a new car, and it's pretty sick what he's gonna do with it. And we'll see that car a little bit later in this video. So you're gonna wanna stick around, you're not gonna move. But without further ado, let me stop talking and let's get to this car. If you can tell by the sound and guess what this car is, I'll give you some money. No, I won't give you money, but I'll give you a thumbs up. Let's go. Can you guess what car that is off the start? I don't know if you can, man. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bam! Yep, if you guessed it, a Toyota or a BMW, whatever you want to call it, Supra. This car is bananas. So many sick options, and I freaking love this thing. Listen. That's why I want it. Oh my gosh. Dude, I love this freaking thing.
Thank you.
This car is a menace. So many reasons why I want this car. You heard one of them. This is my boy John. John, what's up, man? Thanks for meeting up with me, man.
Yeah, no one.
Dude, this man has his car set up perfect. I love this platform. I know it gets a lot of jokes of it being like a BMW.
Yeah,
who
I hear
cares?
that every time.
I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do.
BMW, you know. Yeah.
I love this car for all the reasons why you have it. Like, guys, this thing, it's a daily drivable vehicle. You can make it look simple. You can make it look crazy. Just like he did. Like, he has a crazy wing, but when you look out throughout the car, it's not too like over the top, which I like. Because you can still roll around, people are like, damn, that car is sick. But he did like a lot of subtle stuff. Of course, you did the side skirts, diffuser, but your canards, like full carbon canards, make this thing look way aggressive, but it's not like too crazy, but it's still crazy enough for a pop,
I
right?
want to do like these little cosmetic stuff, but I don't want to make it too like over the top, too
Yeah,
colorful.
I'm with
like
you on that. Oh, look who we have. Let's go, man.
How's it going,
Is
guys?
that the new merch? Where's mine
Are you
at?
delivering my new car?
Where's mine? Actually, it's my new car, hopefully. We'll see.
Manual conversion too?
Manual conversion. What's up, man?
Good to see you.
You too, man. Sorry you made a little bit of noise. I mean, I'm sorry.
It's alright. It's about the same as my Tesla.
There you oh yeah, that's hey, I feel you on the Tesla. Not in a good way. But look guys, look at the freaking splitter right here. Like, you can do all this subtle stuff in this car. You have to have the big old like whale hump wing. It's called a whale wing. I like this one. It's subtle, but it's so freaking aggressive. Like, I love it. Oh my god, it's sick. And then his diffuser down here, this little side diffusers right here on the side are freaking amazing. So that's why I like this platform, because you can do so many different things here.
Really cool. It's mounted through the back here.
Oh, no way.
Force, yeah.
Oh, dude, I love that.
So they had like structural like foam stuff in
Okay.
here. So you cut out a pocket and you cut through the structural stuff and you put this in to reinforce it.
Wow.
So it's a pretty functional wing.
That's sick. This car, even bone stock, has a lot of curves on it, which is what I love about this car. Look right here. That freaking hump right there over that rear fender, it makes it look like, honestly, like the Batmobile. Low key looks like a Batmobile.
Yeah.
And I love it. I'm a huge Batman fan. So, and I didn't even just miss this part. You changed out this side part of the car, and it's all carbon right here. Dude, that's why I love this platform.
That's one of my favorite things. So right now I have XComs. If you have other like a cooler pattern like semi-slicks, people know you have semi-slicks on.
Oh yeah, because they can see it. That's dope, man. Look at that cutout right. That's so dope. The Nissan Z, we kind of chat off camera that's another comparison. But I really love this car a lot better than that. One, just because of the look of it. The long nose makes it look long, like I said, like a Batmobile. And then two, you can just do so many different things to it. Like a simple tune, exhaust, and you get that.
You get, plus 90 horsepower.
Dude, and like hearing it right now at idle, it's not so loud you're gonna get messed with.
It's not super obnoxious.
Yes, and that's what I want. You want a daily driver, you're not gonna get picked on all the time. Like, that's what I have that car for. I know I'm gonna get picked on by the police. It's green, right? I want something subtle looking and sounding, but when I step on it, you get that freaking pop, 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 and it's fun.
Or unless it's that same deputy that pulled you over, that pulled me over.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, if it's that guy.
That is right. Guys, if you don't, it's funny, we talked about this. Back when I had my R8, and those of you who watched my videos saw when I got that exhaust ticket video, right? That same cop pulled him over.
The same turbo guy.
Same turbo guy. Yeah, a single turbo in my R8.
Turbo, yeah.
Pulled him over and harassed him about his exhaust. It's pretty crazy.
Street, in front of my house.
In front of, oh shoot, not even the same spot, it was in front of your house. Oh my god.
In front of my house.
That's even worse. Though, yeah, guys, what do you think? Me getting a Supra, I'm not gonna lie, I would do some of the same stuff. I would do the front splitter, similar canards, course side skirt diffuser. And honestly, wing, I love that wing, but I honestly might not even do one. I might just do a little duckbill on the back of it, because I like this car with the stock lines in the back end. Like, I love it like that. But it's something fun to drive around, man. Comment below, guys, let me know, what car would you want to get that's similar to this, that would like be a great, cool daily driver? Like, I know a lot of you guys might say BMWs, but everybody's got, like, I hate to say it, like a clapped out BMW with the crazy pops and bangs. Like, seriously, like, I do love the new M2 though. Yeah, I love that car. With that, what's that blue?
With the right, like, little adjustments to it.
What's that blue? Cause you know what the color is called? That blue,
light blue?
That light blue. Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know what the
about.
color
That
scheme.
color's good.
Dude, sick. And it comes with the kit. It's on there. Is like what everybody would put on there to make it look different. Yeah. BMW did that. They came out with a dope kit. It looks great. So an M2, honestly, is something out. I mean, that's the only BMW I probably consider getting as like a daily. But I still think the Supra, like, I don't know, just with this nostalgia from the older models to this model, like, I love it. To me, this car, I think in like 15, 20 years, will be another car that, like, oh my god, I should have kept it. What's the difference between, if you know, even horsepower, performance compared to this one?
Stock is 380.
Okay.
I think the inline 4 is 200, 250, upper 200. I'm not sure.
Okay.
On that. But I know this stock is 380. And with the, I never dynoed it, but with my tune and exhaust and stuff, should be plus 90 horsepower.
Dude, that's a lot for this car.
Yeah.
Seriously,
So
for this thing?
stock turbo, stock engine, stock
Sick.
transmission.
Sick.
Just the intake, exhaust, and tune.
That's what I like. See, simple
Yeah,
stuff.
Simple stuff.
And it
yeah.
sounds dope and drives amazing.
Yeah.
I've been looking on there, and I would get black, but it's hard to find a black one with. I want a little bit higher mileage. The price is low. 'Cause I'm gonna drive it anyway. It's hard to find a black like that. That's not crazy because they're still going for really good money, which they should.
Yeah.
The great cars are reliable and like, man, they're gonna be a timeless. This model's gonna be a timeless model.
But they're
15 years
they're
from now.
coming down in price, a
little
reasonable
bit.
price.
Yeah, a little bit. But for me, I'm being a little cheap. Not gonna lie. I'm being cheap, guys. It's something that I want, but like, I'm not trying to break the bank
If you
with.
find one for a good price, this is a lot of car for a good price.
It is, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, yeah, that's why I can't wait. We're gonna go for a little rip, and I can't wait to see. I've never been in one.
Oh,
A new one.
really?
Nope. Of course, I've been in the older ones, like crazy single turbos, like, a lot of boosts, but have not been in the newer Supras. Like, have not one time.
Spoiler alert, it feels like a BMW.
Dang. Nah, it doesn't feel like BMW. Dude, that's wild. It's smooth.
It is smooth.
Holy crap.
It's not dual clutch, but it's a good CF transmission.
Dude, I love it. Oh my gosh. Dude, listen. That's why I love it. Oh, it sounds so good. I love that. That is to me the perfect tune. Some of you guys made a comment in one of my videos saying that in the Huracan, I'm too old to have snap crackles and pop. You are never too old for that. I'm sorry. That's why I like the car sounding. It's just fun. Now it makes it more exciting. That's dope. I'm not gonna lie. I love it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my god. That is this is the perfect setup. Dude. I love that.
It doesn't stop.
Dude. But then when you're at idle, it's not crazy. It's not like it's perfect.
When you get on it, it goes crazy.
And is it the same? I know it's different drive modes. Is it the same in every mode? It sounds the same in every
this
mode.
is sport. I'll turn sport off. So in comfort mode, there's no pop.
Oh, really?
Yep.
So I like that.
Yeah.
That's perfect. That's just like my Huracan already did the same thing. So you can just chill and not worry about it.
If we're just cruising right now.
Yeah.
I mean, manual mode, I'm shifting myself, but it doesn't make that much noise.
Dude, that's sick.
But
Yeah,
when
you
you
have
want
a little bit of a deep tone, but it's not obnoxious and no
when you want
pops.
to go, you put it in sport.
Put it in sport.
Drop a couple gears.
Dang, man. I haven't even gotten to the interior stuff that we talked about that I like already, which when we get back in a little bit, we'll talk about. But dude, what else do you love about driving this car? Obviously, I know your setup is tailored to what you like.
I really like how it handles. So
Yeah.
when I got the car, I put on just lowering springs, but that kind of ruined the car, to be honest.
Oh, really?
So it lowered way too much. Every time I turn or go fast through a corner, it would rub. But I put on some KWs, which they make for Z4 and Supra.
Nice.
After that, this is the greatest handling car ever.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, and we were talking off that like some of the parts aren't that expensive. Like the tune you got was
Yeah.
around $1,000 because you had to buy a fuel pack for that, which is a couple $100. How much were those springs, the KW springs for this car?
The lowering springs before was just like a few $100, but the
See?
KWs are kind of expensive. The KWs are
What's
$3
expensive
grand.
though? Still, yeah, that's supercars is more than that.
Yeah.
Still not bad though for a
Yeah,
KW
yeah.
is a nice brand. That's not cheap.
Yeah.
That's like
it's not
top quality brand. So the best of the best, $3 grand for springs. That's not bad.
cheap. Yeah.
Versus you went with like a brand that's not as good, maybe $1,000, $1,200.
Slightly lower end ones is probably like $2 grand. You get like less adjustability, but
Not bad.
these V3s I'm very happy with. It made
That's
the car
sick.
so much better.
So let's say that tune, everything else, I'll say 4,500 without the wing
Yeah,
and stuff.
pretty much,
You have a
yeah.
great sounding, running, functioning, nice duck lowered handling car. That's not bad.
That's all you need.
That is sick.
You want to change to look at or options? There's a ton of options.
Yeah,
Suspension.
there's a lot.
Wing splitters.
That's why hence like the Z. Everyone's gonna say like Nissan Z. Another reason why I wouldn't want to get the car. The options, there's no options.
Yeah.
Really, nothing available. This car, there's a lot. Wide body kits. Yeah. Dude, it goes. Wow. How's it? Rear wheel drive, front wheel drive?
Rear wheel drive.
See? You need to get rear wheel drive.
Yeah.
Dang, that's what I'm talking
You
about.
can put 315s in the back.
No way.
This has 315s.
Wow. I don't know. You guys let me know. I don't know if there is a better option for like a fun daily driver. I don't know. Oh my God, listen to that. Dude. Come on. Oh my God. That was money. That was money.
That was with traction mode, like everything on. It'll let you do like a little bit.
I like it.
And it's
That's
got the
sick.
BMW. It's got the BMW half traction off thing. We'll do a little bit more, but it'll never let you like spin out.
So that was full traction right there.
That was full
Dude,
traction.
I like that. It lets you have fun, but you won't die.
Yeah, you won't die. You won't even...
Mustang boys out there, you won't wrap this around a tree or hit any children. No.
Look at this.
Oh, you're right. The knob. Oh my gosh.
This is BMW.
All that is BMW. I never even. Oh my god.
This is BMW too. Without this is the same as a 3 or 4 series.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. That's crazy.
Carbon-tastic.
Yeah, for sure, carbon-tastic.
this.
Heck yeah.
It's not on. It's not on.
It's okay. It's okay. We'll cut that out. Before we get out though, like you said, I thought he bought subs, guys. It comes with these speakers in here. That is wild. Like, that's what I miss about the R8 from the Huracan. The Huracan has a horrible sound system. The R8 had a bumping sound system. And your trunk space is nuts. There's a lot of room back there.
Yeah.
That's really big. Let me know, man. What do you think would be a great other daily drivable car? I don't know if I could beat this. For the price, too. Don't give me cars that are like 80, 90 grand. Like, I'm trying to keep it down. Like, remember, it's a daily, kids in the car, have fun type vehicle. So don't send me like these cars that are like 90 G's. We're not doing that. 60 and lower. Even 60 is high for me because I'm not trying to break the bank with this, but let me know what you guys think. Like, what other cars are comparable to the Supra? All right, guys, behind the wheel now. Yeah. Dang, man. He's really selling me this car right now. Wow. I'm an automatic mode, everybody. So it's naturally it's downshifting and getting freaking pops and bangs.
Everything is cheaper than.
There's Eric in his new car. All right, we're gonna turn around and go catch him. That's hilarious. So satisfying hearing the shift. Here we go. Dang. Hell shit. Oh my gosh. Look at all the kids outside here like, yay! Dude. Sorry, whoever commented on my last video about getting too old, you're never too old for that. Never too old for that. That is freaking sick. Shifters are like so satisfying. Like, listen to it, listen. Listen to that.
Those make the driving experience
Heck
a
yeah.
lot better.
A lot better. Here we go. Wow. Dude. That is 25% throttle. I'm not even close to halfway.
Yeah.
Wow. This car is exciting. I love it. Paddles. You gotta be kidding me.
I'll drive this in Irvine.
Oh my god, yeah. Definitely not driving this in Irvine.
Yeah.
Or Huntington Beach.
Yeah.
Or Newport. Or Laguna. Dude. Oh my god. Alright, I need it. Listen. I love it. Yeah.
Under 3,000, it doesn't really just kind of burbles.
Dude, it's great. It's amazing though. Like that. I like
Yeah.
that. The deep little growl. Guys, I don't know. If you convince me otherwise, good luck. Because this thing is like, man, it's so fun to drive. Let's go. Oh my gosh. What a fun ride. Fun car, man. And we're chatting again off camera. What was a stock turbos?
Stock turbo, stock engine.
That's what makes it so amazing.
Yeah. Coolers, everything. So just tune.
Just tune, exhaust,
Intake.
I was 25% throttle and it was still getting up there and the pops and bangs were freaking amazing. That's what excites me. Cars make me smile and you have fun, you enjoy it, like when you have those sounds. And that's why I like the pops and bangs, guys. Like, yes, I could not do that and whatever, but I want the sounds. It makes it fun, man. Like, when you're honestly, I hate to say it, but like when you're being a way, it is what it is.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, you gotta do it. Yeah.
You get the looks like, what is that? That's what I want. I want it.
That's right, I'm
what
doing,
I want.
yeah, that's my car.
Look at this. Oh my God, this guy's been traveling the road like
Look
You're like
who's
Dora the
back.
Explorer, man.
Man,
He's been all over the
traveling,
universe.
yeah.
You have. Okay, where have you gone? Tell everybody where you've gone.
So I went to Germany, I went to Switzerland, I went to Italy, I went to France, I went to Italy is the last place.
That's great. And not just vacation, guys. He's been looking at some crazy cars, getting crazy car content.
Yes.
I should have gave you a day in camera.
Yes.
Next time I'm doing that, I'm gonna have you film and vlog.
Yes.
You saw some crazy stuff.
Yes.
Pagani's in a race car track.
Exclusive stuff.
Exclusive stuff.
Yeah.
Nuts. I know you got some videos. You guys send me some videos. Okay, so what did you do with the Pagani stuff? It was like, so a friend of yours bought a new car, right?
Yes, so that was a month ago. I went to Italy, only Italy,
Okay.
to pick up his brand new Zonda MY from Mike.
Crazy. That is wild.
And then after that, I went to southern Italy and did SOC, it's Supercar Owners Circle. Yeah,
Wow.
It's like a very exclusive car event for all the millionaire, billionaires. Yeah, we have like 263 million at one parking spot. Yeah.
What? That is 3.
3 Esco, yeah.
That is wild. That's very rare to have 3 of those cars in the same
And
spot.
then we
Wow.
have 3 Pagani with 2 Zonda and one-off-one Huara, which is my favorite car.
Yeah.
The Epitome. Yeah. It's like a
Dude.
one-off-one customer for
That's crazy.
high-end.
Yeah,
So
the
like,
fact you can do all this crazy stuff by invite. Like he has friends that say, "Hey man, come along. Like here's what I'm doing. You want to come?"
I'm very lucky and
Yeah,
I'm
man.
very glad that I was able to
Because you're a
do
good
that.
guy, man. You're a good guy. Literally,
Thank
when
you,
you're a
yeah.
good person, good things happen to you.
Yes.
That's what that is. That's like stuff you like you said, exclusively have to get invited to. Like it's like exclusive member type stuff. It's like being with Batman or Bruce Wayne all day. It literally is like being with Batman.
Correct,
It's like
yeah.
Batman type stuff.
Yeah, and then the first car I've driven in Italy is the Zonda. The first
You
car,
have to actually drive it.
yeah, I drove the Zonda, yeah, in Italy.
So your first time driving a Zonda was in Italy.
No, actually in US. This is not his first Zonda.
Okay.
He brought his first Zonda and shipped it here in US, and I drove it the night he picked it up. He tossed me the key saying like, "Hey,
What?
I want to hear the car from outside. Can you drive it?" I was like, "Yeah." And I'm the only person.
Wow.
So at that time, I was driving an E46 M3.
Yeah.
I don't have my Porsche. I don't have anything. I'm the only guy that's driving a manual car. That's why it's like, "Oh, you drive a manual car? Yes, so you can drive the Zonda." So take notes. Buy a manual car and somebody gonna toss you a key to drive his Honda. If you drive
You
automatic,
never know.
you're not gonna be able
That's
to do
true. How hard was it to drive that car at clutch? Was it very forgiving or no?
it. It's very forgiving, but his clutch is kind of he has old tires,
Okay.
so it's like slipping all over
Really?
the places. Yeah, I can't put the power down,
Oh,
and I was
wow.
scary. Like I was like
yeah.
shaking my hands.
Driving a multi-million-dollar car.
Yeah,
And he just got it.
he just
Wow.
got it. Yeah, and then he's like, give it a little bit more so I can hear the exhaust, and it's like every time I put down, it's like, "Grr."
Holy crap.
Yeah.
That's
Every gear.
wild. But the clutch itself felt good, smooth.
It's good,
Like I'd be
it's
scared
very
to drive a car like that. Like, I mean, we talk about the CGT and how hard that car is to drive, right? Like a car like that, I feel like would be similar,
Yeah.
but it's not.
No, the CGT is hard to drive because
Yeah.
of the racing technology.
Yep.
The Zonda is the value. How special is it?
Yeah.
Don't hear people talking about it, how it drives and all that.
You sure don't. You
so
really don't.
You have all the mystery thing that you don't know.
Yeah.
So it was a very unique experience. It was easier than I thought it would be
That's
how
sick.
to drive it. And it's actually very planted, very powerful.
Really?
Because
If you had a choice, would you go? If you could get a car, would you go manual with that car? Or would you go automatic?
Manual for
Manual with that for sure.
Manual for sure.
That's sick. That's true that you're right. You don't hear a lot about how that car or those cars drive.
Correct.
Specifically in a manual, you don't hear that at all.
Yeah.
Okay, enough crazy car talk and adventures. Dude, Eric bought a new car.
I bought a new project car, and then I just drove it back from San Francisco last night.
That's sick. Yeah, you told me you were out of town, and I see you driving. I'm like, are you here? You're not here. He's like, I'm driving the new car back. I'm like, dang, he actually got a new car.
7 hours straight.
7 hours straight. Okay, so question is, do you still have the wagon?
No,
gone.
Sadly,
Oh
I
my
sold
God.
it.
Here, wipe it to you.
Yeah,
Wipe it to you.
I sold the wagon.
Gone.
It went to a good home.
That's good.
I got the money that I'm happy with.
There you go.
So that's why the fund went to the next project.
There you go. See, that's what I like about this guy. I'm glad you waited though, because like you were getting low ball left and right.
Yeah.
And you put a lot of not just money but time and
Yes.
like passion into that car. Like you've been building that what 3 years? Or 2 years?
More. So since I have it until I sold it, like 4 years.
4 years.
Yeah.
He put blood, sweat, literally blood, sweat. I remember when you finished it, you brought the South Coast OC, you could see it in your face. I remember I did a video on it, like you see it in your face how happy you were when you finished that car. Selling it, I know it's tough for you, but
It's tough.
I'm glad you found the right buyer who gave you the right amount of money and then will appreciate just as much as you did. Because I remember going to the BMW event with you 2 years ago, 1.5 years ago, 2 years ago when you finished it.
Yes.
Dude, I didn't realize how much of a celebrity you and that car was. When we pulled in, guys, they didn't care about my R8. They didn't care about any of the Lambos there. It was strictly like, holy crap, is this really a wagon? And really, oh my God, like they were going nuts with your car because they don't have them in the States. All right, new adventures. Pull the key out. Let's see if anyone can guess. I'm gonna get far away from the key. Can you guys guess what car?
I don't think anybody will know.
I don't think they will.
This
They
car
won't.
is older than me. I'm born in 1993, and this car is from 91.
That's sick.
Yeah.
And I knew, the reason why I knew what you were gonna do, I was, you know, I saw your stories, I was kind of stalking stories. I'm like,
You've been stalking.
I remember you put like option 1 or 2, and I was like, that one. And I knew, I'm like, he's gonna do something like that. I knew it. When you told me you got a car, I was like, I already knew what you were doing. And I'm so glad you're gonna do this build. And we're gonna talk about it because I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna like this better than the wagon. I am. Because to me, it's nostalgic to me, like what I grew up liking and wanting when I was a kid. Seeing cars go down the street, people are modifying it. This is like literally, I'm looking at it right now. I am really excited. My dad actually had this car, and it was like a green, like a light, like almost grass colored green. When he got rid of it, I was really upset. So I'm pumped that you got this thing. Guys, right now before it pulls up, don't cheat. Guess what model, or I'll say what brand the car is. And then if you can really go in the description of what model it is. Here, I'll let you hear it when he starts it too. And guess what car it is by the sound. You ain't gonna guess that. I can't wait to show you guys Eric's new car. Oh, don't be triggered. Ready? Bam! Let's go. We will explain later. We'll explain. I know what some of you are thinking. You're thinking like, why? Why? You're thinking, why? But the man has a plan. Dude, I can smell the interior from here. It has that old leather smell. Dude, I can literally smell it from here. Love it. Okay, what the heck do we have? Tell everybody what we got.
So guys, this is a 1991 Mercedes 190E with a 2.6 engine in it.
Let's go.
So this is the grandfather of C-Class.
Yes. Dude, we had this one. I swear we had this. It was like a light, oh, messing with this man's car. A light green color. And I remember my aunt, like she didn't know how to drive. My dad taught my aunt how to drive a manual. She failed. So he bought her one of these as her first car when she learned how to drive. She was like, I think she was in her 30s at the time, and she didn't know how to drive a car.
Yes.
So this is like her first car she actually learned how to like actually drive in. That's sick.
That's actually a very good story because the reason they have this car is because during that time period in the 80s, we have the oil crisis.
Okay.
That oil price just went shoot to a roof. I mean, shoot to a roof compared not to now.
Yeah,
but
but back then.
Back then
Yeah.
was like a lot more.
Yeah.
And then everybody's looking for a smaller compact car.
Yeah.
So this is the result for Mercedes engineering to get a smaller compact 4-door and and a car that you can go around the city. So this is the main purpose of it. That's
So
why it
dope.
becomes a lot of people's first car.
Yeah.
Before the C-Class.
You know, it was my aunt's first car, literally.
Yeah.
Hilarious, man.
Been searching for this thing for half a year. It was before
Really?
I went to Germany. Yeah.
Wow.
I've been talking about it that I want this car and then build a project on it. The trip to Germany visiting HWA, AMG,
Yeah.
that just settled down my guts on like, yes, this
Jeez.
is something what I want to do.
Always scheming on something. I freaking love it. I love it.
Yeah.
Okay, before we talk about like what your build is potentially gonna look like let's talk about the function of the car, man. Let's start with the exterior first. So we see like,
Yeah.
was it original owner that had this, or were they not the
So
original
I'm
owner?
the third owner.
Third owner, okay.
Yeah, it has 174,000 miles.
That's not bad. That's not bad actually.
Yeah, not
For the
bad
time.
for 91. So
Yeah.
that's 33
And you
years
drove
old.
it all the way from San Francisco.
Yes, no
any
issue.
any problems? No issues.
Coolant light came on.
Okay.
And I was kind of skeptical about it, and I checked the temperature. It's been holding there, but
Nice.
it is low on coolant when I come
Yeah.
back. Yeah. But it didn't overheat or anything.
That's awesome.
All the shocks are blown.
All the shots.
All the shocks are blown. All the bushing is done.
Oh
So
my god.
the left front wheel, when I go over a bump, I feel like it's falling apart. I think the wheel is gonna come apart.
I love it.
Yeah.
Worse.
Yeah. This car is solid. Everything's metal,
Everything is
not carbon fiber.
That's true. Not carbon fiber.
Everything is
Not plastic either, though.
no plastic. Everything's metal, solid. So this car drives actually really, really well. Like
That's
for the
sick,
age.
man.
Stock shocks, all the shocks, bushing.
Stock rims too.
Yes.
I love that, man. That's that classic Mercedes rim. It doesn't get any better than that. Literally,
Yeah.
it's not getting any better than that, man.
It drives surprisingly well. I was ripping on the I-5,
For you?
passing everybody up in the canyon. Everybody's driving like 60-ish, and I was like 80 going around them. It's okay, I'll say that. But
Oh my god.
man, this car drives really well.
And look, mono wiper.
Yeah.
How crazy?
That is
Come
a
on.
hypercar feature.
Hypercar features. See,
Yeah.
look at metal
Mono-
car, hypercar features.
That mono wiper is actually a very good engineering. It actually move like it.
Oh
it
yeah,
extend.
that's right. Extends to get all of
It
it.
extends.
That is sick.
So they were like, this is a pretty big windshield. We don't want to put 2 wiper in it.
Yeah.
And it has to be aerodynamic. So back in the day, this is the most aerodynamic car when they introduced
That
it.
is wild.
Yeah. So they need, okay, we need a mono wiper. And
That
then,
is
oh, it's not
wild.
covering enough surface, so we make it move. So this car is a perfect example. After driving it for 7 hours straight, I'll say this car is the best example of over-engineering from Germany.
Yeah,
Everything is
100%.
solid.
100%. I mean, 170,000+ miles. This guy.
But yeah,
I love when he gets these project cars. I love it.
exterior is rough, but I mean,
it's not bad though for a
not bad.
91. Like, and they drove it, right? So it's not like it sat somewhere or they babied it. Like, it's driven. Yeah, of course they can have some paint defects.
Yeah.
It's a 91.
Yeah.
And
Some of
little
this trim
flat,
here.
little talking right there.
a little bit of rust in here. So there's a common issue, the water gets trapped in here.
Yeah.
This is also a perfect example of failure engineering.
Failure
Yeah, that
engineering.
you have water trapped here
Yeah.
on a lot of the old cars.
Yeah.
But one thing about this car the reason I pick it, look at the interior.
Dude, this is the old school. Let's hop in here. I love the smell. Ah, dude, it reminds me of my car, the car my dad bought for my aunt. Literally, I love it.
Yeah.
Dude, she had the same trim stuff. She had the tan seats, which I wasn't a fan
It's
of.
electric seats. From 1991. And still working.
And still working.
The headrest is electric too.
Oh my gosh. Is it? It is. That's pretty good. 91.
Yeah.
Ahead of what people want, ahead of their
Yeah,
time.
I love love.
Dude, look at this. I love the fact that it has all the wrinkles in the center console.
needs
I
a lot of
love
work.
it.
It needs a lot of love and work and
I
don't know.
love that you do these projects, man. Look at the floor mats. Do not change the floor mats.
yes.
Please keep these in here. Guys, come on. The 190 floor mats? Dude.
It
the
was
quality.
quite a hunt to find a car with black interior because a lot of them came with
That tan
gray,
brown.
tan,
Yep.
yeah, brown. I was like,
That's the one we had.
who the f did that?
Dude, that was the thing back in the day.
I think this black interior is quite a process.
Okay, some of you guys out there are probably younger and don't even know what. Yeah, we had CDs, right? And then after that, we went digital. Do you know what a cassette tape is? You probably don't. But you have cassette tape holders. Check this out. You have holders for you. Look at it. That's where you hold your cassette tapes. Look at it. I love it. Oh, that won't work. There we go. You put your cassette tapes in there and hold them for you. And then when you want to listen to it, you take your cassette tape out. I don't even know where the player is. Where's the player at? They took it out.
Yeah,
So you take your cassette out, you put it in there, and it played your music. Some of you guys have no idea what I'm talking about. Just Google it, watch a YouTube video on cassette tapes.
I was using this. I was using this as a folder.
That's amazing. Let's see. Yeah, that's the money right there. That is the money mod right there. Oh my gosh, dude. Hey, you guys know Eric actually has a YouTube channel. He hasn't posted in a few years.
Yes.
I mean, you talked about that. It was like a year and a half ago at the Porsche dealership we went to, and you're like, man, I should bring it back. He's gonna bring it back, so that's cool. So we get to see your build on there. I'll link his YouTube channel in the description, guys. Go ahead and subscribe, and then follow along on his journey because it's gonna be dope.
It's gonna be a long one.
Yeah.
So I have a lot of idea in my head, but I don't have that budget and the
Yeah,
time.
you gotta
and
take your time,
everything.
man.
Yeah. So I'm gonna take time, and I'll go.
How many years do you think to completion? Like roughly, you kind of estimate.
Minimum 3 years.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Engine,
Quick, though.
body, everything. I went out on everything.
You went all out, man, and it costs
Correct.
a lot of money. Can we
Yeah.
share how much you spent? Or you wanna share?
So I spent 85,000. When I sold it, I lost money, obviously. But it's a
Yeah.
project. You
Yep.
you can't just
Can't go in and think you're gonna make or break even. Yeah.
Yeah. So on this one, it's you guys see how perfect I've done that.
Yeah.
You see this. What's that?
To be save your life.
Oh, okay. Looking for OEM plus. That's my goal.
Okay.
And this is one of the things that I'll do on this car. So you guys can follow along and see what I'm gonna do to it.
Nice. So can I drop the picture of what you posted on Instagram?
What picture?
The one you had like the wide body fenders on there. a little
Oh
bit.
yeah, that one.
Are you not doing that?
It's a secret. Yeah.
So can I post that picture?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here's what he posted that I saw, and I was like, yes, do that.
Yeah.
So okay, are you gonna do something similar? I don't want to give away all the secrets. Something kind of like that, maybe
it's
not.
on that path.
On that path. I
On
like
that
it.
path.
Okay,
yeah,
I
but
like it.
wanna. The body's not just what I want to do.
Okay.
Yeah. This is also a business plan that I want to do.
Nice.
And we'll see how it goes.
I like it, man. Ah, yeah. Okay, we won't give you guys too many secrets.
I don't have the DD fund. So.
The DDA, I get it, man. I get it. Hey, subscribe to this channel, follow him on Instagram, and you guys will see like where he's gonna go. So you guys saw the picture, bam, here's again, and that's the direction, not all the way, but it gives you a hint. And I love that. When I saw that, I was like, please do that. Satisfaction. It really is. I'm so excited about this car.
Shocks are done. So I mean, with our weight in here, I think we're gonna bottom out.
We're gonna bottom out for sure. That sounds great though.
Yeah, and the brakes works really well.
Wow.
Yeah.
For a 91. Oh, here we go. First test, railroad tracks. Let's see. Oh, that's not horrible.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
For blown out shocks?
Yeah.
That is not. I wouldn't even know they were blown out if you didn't tell me.
Not just the shocks, all the bushing are done.
All
as
the
well.
bushings.
Yeah. You can see when you compress the car, you can see the rubber going up and
Is there a
down.
possibility the car can go like this? Bloop.
Yep.
Oh, little skirt right there. Look at that, little skirt. Let's go. Dude, nostalgic. This is why we love cars, man. Brings back all the memories, literally.
It doesn't have to be an expensive car.
No, it doesn't.
It's about the history, the passion,
Yes.
and all the different perks and features in it.
Yeah, 100%. Saying like even relating it back to the Super, like I don't need a crazy expensive car to have fun in it. Like a good budget. Okay.
And ready, rub.
Here we go. Go around the block one more time. Let's do it again. This is hilarious.
We'll do a right turn so it's
Oh my
more
god.
obvious.
Here we go. Oh my. Oh my. This is no, hey, it's no Rolls Royce. No Rolls Royce, but it's okay. It's okay. All right.
That's a customer, right?
It is a customer. It's okay. We're showing them the elegance of what Mercedes was back in the day.
I thought PFS is a high-end shop. All right.
Maybe you should go through like a circle around it.
This is
I don't
100%
wanna
why I
knock
love
things
my
away.
friends.
Yeah.
This is why I love my friends. They're all moving out of the way. Look at, they're all moving out of the way. They're all like, get out of the way. Apologize. This is not representation of Protective Film Solutions, I swear.
Now I'm gonna show you the trunk.
Okay.
I can fit 2 bodies in here.
That's what I'm saying. The Mafia, man. This
Yeah.
is probably great for the Mafia back in there. This thing is huge.
Deep.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's the previous owner changed the ECU, and this is the old one. He also gave me some golf balls.
You got some golf balls.
He's a golfer.
This is a little sketch. You got a new ECU. The mats are back here. They could have been cleaned. You have your random screwdriver back. I don't even want to touch it because it could have some evidence on there. You got an old rusted screwdriver. Golf balls, which means there's probably some golf clubs like hit upside the head in
He
here.
gave me some brake line.
Oh, we got new brake lines. There
Yeah.
you go.
He said,
See, so could someone cut his brakes because he was a wanted person? We don't know. There's a random little baggie in there.
No, not random. Look, Mercedes.
Oh,
the
tool
original
bag.
2 sets.
That is sick. But could have been used to like get some fingernails. Who knows, man?
Oh.
From experience. Don't answer that, Eric. Uh-oh. Oh, he's in there. He's in there. Oh, he's really doing it. Oh, he's really doing it.
Oh, I think, yeah, 2 kids probably.
Look at that. What I love about this car too, the whole thing comes up with the grill. Look at that. Doesn't it all come up all one? Look at that.
Yeah,
With
yeah.
the grill. That's
Correct.
so sick.
The shock, it's holding. New battery. He changed a lot of stuff to get it past smog. So he did a lot of emission stuff like new rubber hose, heat exchanger, a lot of the sensors and all that to get it past smog. So it's like a healthy engine that's running.
Okay, well, let's look at the battery because the battery's got some friends hanging out here. You got some.
So yeah, he said the car has been sitting from 2007
No
until
way.
he bought it a year ago.
Man.
Look at
Those
the
are good-looking bushing.
shock bushing.
No. That is hilarious, Eric. You drove it all the way down from San Francisco. Let's see this one. Oh my gosh.
Oh shit.
Final.
I'll try my best to document this and the process.
Yeah, man.
And everything that's in my mind, I would like to share with you guys.
Yes.
And it should be a fun project. What's this one?
Oh my god. That's
Oh,
evidence, man.
wow.
Evidence,
Oh,
man. It's evidence.
I know. He said you check the oil like this. So that's the tool he gave me.
He just has the paper towel in there.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah,
we're
you're
good.
good.
We're good.
Don't forget to put your tool back in its proper spot.
Yes.
Hold on.
Just put it back there. Yeah.
Skinny's what?